Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now, it's fast approaching that time of year again, isn't it? It's Christmas cake time. Now what we're going to do, we're actually doing the cake like we did last year, but I think we made 3 last year. And what it was, we found this brandy soaked fruit and it was excellent, but because we made more cakes, we went back to buy some more from Lidl and they hadn't got any. Wendy had to make her own up, and we used the brandy and everything. Actually, that fruit was very good. I can't fault that. I know the tradition is you make your own, but that was nice. So we thought, we saw it, we thought we'll get some because we're going to use it. So that's the first thing. Now, I'm going to read you what is there, but look at this, mate. This cake tin, it's a blooming work of art. That's took me ages. Wendy's greased it, but I cut the things out. Now, you know, people tell me we're wrong. Some might say we're right, but we put a blanket around the outside to stop it burning, look. Now, did it work? Who knows? It didn't get burnt, so we're going to do it again. Now, let me tell you what's here, because, mate, these things are not cheap. For this Christmas cake, we've got 225 grams of plain flour, and that's in the sieve. 110 grams of ground almonds. Where are they? Oh, there they are. We've got 4 eggs, medium, 75 millilitres of milk. Yeah, Wendy thinks she's playing a tune, look. It never changes, does it?
You're not fast enough.
75 millilitres of brandy. Don't tap that too hard, mate. That stuff's like gold. 200 grams of unsalted butter. Oh. 200 grams of dark brown sugar. Oh, even that sounded different. 800 grams of mixed fruit. Now, as I explained, that was from Lidl. There's 800 grams in there. Right, you've got, that's inside there, right. 2 tablespoons of black treacle, which we've not got it out because it's best to just spoon it in.
I'm going to fight with that.
Yeah, we will. There's a tablespoon of marmalade that you see at the front there. Half a tablespoon of mixed spice. Oh, there it is.
There.
That one. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. Oh, nearly smashed it.
Don't do that. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon somewhere. Oh, that's that side. I've got.
Oh, that's a nice one.
It is, isn't it? Do that one again. Oh, she's messing about.
Sounds like Christmas.
It does. It will do if we start playing a tune. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh, she's actually got that out, right. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Oh.
Right, you can play. Shall we play a tune or shall we make a cake? I tell you what, let's make a cake. Let's make a start. All this falling about. Yeah, I also wanted to mention, look, we're going to cook this cake in this lovely Hysapientia. It does look pretty cool, doesn't it? So that's the air fryer we're going to use. And since last Christmas, we've got a mixer, haven't we? Let me show you that. Right, as you can see, we've also got this lovely old Kenwood. These things are fantastic. This is going to make this cake much easier. If you haven't got one, you do it by hand. Mate, we're another year.
I had 2 last year.
You did. Well, we took it in turns.
I used that one that was...
Well,
it was going
we
nearly
used the
went
old
on
one.
fire.
Yeah, it caught fire, poor thing. It couldn't stand the stress. Right, so this year we're hoping all's going to be well, and this is going to be nice and easy. Right, first job. Here we go.
Milk.
Into the eggs. And the brandy's going in there. Oh, look at that. Nectar, innit?
Right. You want to lick the bowl?
I'll just sniff it. I feel a bit giddy now just smelling it.
Ooh,
So Wendy's
smell
just...
it now.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, I'll just mix this up and it'll be ready when it's broke.
So then, this is like the wet side of the mixture.
Yeah.
And then Wendy's going to do the dry mixture and we'll get that into the mixer.
Yeah,
if
that's
that
in
makes
there
any
now.
sense.
So I'll stick that over there ready.
Right.
And then now I've got to put the spices.
That's it, into the flour. So it all goes through the sieve really. You don't have to, but we will.
And then salt.
Yeah, and just give that a little
Right.
stir around and then it'll all go through the sieve, you see.
Yeah.
Right,
They smell
that's the
nice.
first. What are you pointing at with that finger
Oh,
again?
sorry.
Good grief. You're pointing all the time. Come on. Right, we're raring to go now.
Right.
I'll bring you back. Wendy's forgot the vanilla. We've gone to moon now. Is there anything else we've forgot?
That's it now.
I think we had everything on the list, so
Yeah.
you can tell you only do this once a year.
I'll give this a good mix in a bit when we've got the sugar and the
Yeah,
butter all
Yeah,
sorted.
it'll mix in the mixer.
Yeah.
Right, let's make a start. Is that first?
Oh,
All
it don't
right.
really matter, does it? 'Cause
Well,
it's
no,
going
I
in.
thought you... No, just used to putting the butter in first. Makes no odds,
All right.
does it? There we go. There's the first two.
Right.
So for a start, we've got to mix these together. Drop that down. Right, Wendy's just going to clean it all off the
Make
beater
sure it's all
there.
okay mixed.
Yeah, because you could have bits of butter kicking about. Oh, what's that there, look? Oh, it's the metal. It's the metal of the beater. Right, there we go. We'll get this mixed again. Right, we've got that all mixed. Next stage now, look. Right, now just sieving the almond in, because it can be a bit lumpy, this stuff.
I didn't want to break your machine this time.
What are you looking for, this?
No.
No. Oh. I thought Wendy were looking for this I've got in my hand, mate. I'm standing here. I'm like a coat stand, but with kitchen implements. I'm trying to wet the camera as well. My life is so hard. It's all stress.
You won't say that when you're eating it.
I'm only saying it now so people
This is
can
very
get on
slow,
to me.
I'm sorry.
If I say how stressful this is, Vince will get on to me. I'm quite sure about that.
Why do you have to put almonds in the cake?
It tastes nice. Right, now I can see this is going to take a few minutes, so we'll sieve this lot through and I'll bring you back. Right, that's got that sieved through. It's a good job I stopped the camera, mate. This is turning into an epic. There's some lumps in that stuff. Anyway, we're there now, so Wendy's just going to mix it up by hand and then just give it a quick mix with a machine, because we don't want to overdo it, do we? So there's a bit that I can see over there, look. It's a good job I've got my eye out. Right, so oh, she's thrown it up the wall. You can't, I don't think you can see that.
That's my
She's
clean
flicked it up.
tiles.
I'll let you clean. You're dirty, you know, not me. I'm just the cameraman.
Right. I'm
We're going to
put
give
you
this a
on.
quick mix now.
Just a quickie.
Right, that's mixed. Now we're going to get the marmalade in. There we go. You're not bending that knife.
I've got to see if I've got enough of them there.
Oh, that was just the spoon in warm water, but this is always a bit of a job, isn't it? Anyway,
There's one.
I'm going to get 2 of these in here. This could take a few seconds. I'll bring you back. Right, that's got the treacle in as well, so we'll just give it a quick mix now. Right, we'll just clean this off here the best we can, and then Wendy's going to fold the fruit in by hand, so I'll bring you back. Right, Wendy's just going to mix that fruit in there now.
Oh yeah.
Bit smell. Oh dear, I'll be drunk eating that. Let's show you the cake, that'll be easier.
I'll put it in.
Go on then. Sorry I weren't showing you, but you can see it's got everything in it there, look. It's a pretty good mix.
Right.
Right, back to the oven.
Sorry.
Or the air fryer. Look at that. Now, you'll have to move over and give me some elbow room. Right, let's get this meter plugged in. Can't move here, mate. We're like sardines. We're on 30p there, look. I know. I've got to get this on as well. Get that plugged in.
It smells.
Switched on.
Can we have this at dinner?
I feel a bit drunk. Right, now we're going to do this at 130 on bake. So we choose bake and we're going to go 130 and we're going to do it for as long as it takes, but I'm going to put an hour on. Actually, I'm going to put 5 minutes on because we're just warming up at this stage. Nearly pressed the wrong button. Right, there we go. And obviously, I've said it loads of times, just check there's nothing in there. Actually, we don't want this in. We want the other plate in.
No.
I'll find that.
Right, show them the wet fruit, what's come out of the fruit. Look.
Look, Doesn't that look nice?
It's got
That's
loads of
lovely.
the juices in there. Right.
Right, let's get that mixed in. Right, that's all mixed, ready to go. So Wendy's just going to put that in the tin. And you can't see this, but
Sorry.
you'll see it when it's in. Just a case of spreading it out, get it as even as we can. Now we're hoping we've got about the right amount of mix. We got a bit excited last year and had a bit too much. That looks about right to me. I don't think you're going to have any left, are you? Yeah. You can get a bit more in that corner. You can turn it round if you want.
I can't get my finger on it.
I'll do it if you want.
It's alright.
Let me turn it round for you so you're not struggling. I'm doing no tells, am I? There we go. Right, now there's about 2 minutes left on that warming up time, so now Wendy will do this and then she's going to move it and tap it on the board because I'm trying to stop her doing it on the top of the cooker. So we'll just get this filled up. That's going to be fine.
This ain't your birthday cake, you know, for next week.
Ugh,
You ain't got one. You ain't got time.
ain't got time for that. Right, so just get this smoothed out now, but it will level itself up pretty much, but you may as well start with a level playing field, haven't we? So Wendy will just tap this, but I don't know if there's any need, but we will anyway. Right, and I'll bring you back. Let's change the camera. Right, the cooker's all warmed up, we're ready to go. And you'll notice when Wendy puts this in, we've got the we've got the meter thermometer going in. Look, the meter plus. You see that's there. It's not sticking up too high. No, that should be fine. Let me have a look. Yeah.
Oh, enough. I can't see. 'Cause I'm not on.
No, the camera's in the way. We're getting his own way. I didn't know whether to lay that down, but I think it's fine. Right.
Like a candle.
Let's go. Get that shut. As I said, we're doing it at 130 on bake, 60 minutes. Now we'll have to increase that, I've no doubt, but the advantage is I can check it with the meter thermometer, so I'll set that up now and just show you. Right, now I've set the meter up. Now that has to stay somewhere near the unit, look, so I'll just place that at the side. I've set the cook up and I've set it custom cooked to 98 degrees, which is what we want for the middle of the cake. And there we go, hang on. Graham's got the volume too low. There we go, look. Now the ambient temperature is already 87. Right, the internal's 20 and our target is 98. So eventually this will go around there. So instead of sort of checking it and is it or isn't it, we're doing it this way and it should come out perfect. We've heard that before, haven't we? Anyway, I'll bring you back in a little while. Right, now I've brought you back now because that cake now, look, has almost had an hour. Now we're using that meter thermometer and according to that we need another hour and a half. That's a long time. The thing is, this is quite a dense cake and we've actually done Christmas cakes before that are much slimmer. Let's get this time set. Oh, I've turned it off. Oh, come on, Graham. What are you doing? Bake. 1:30. And we're going for an hour again. Come on. Another hour. Start. There we go. There we go. Right, what I was going to say, according to this we need another 1 hour 28 minutes, which is an awful long time, so it may come down a little. But what I was trying to say, Wendy wanted the smaller diameter but taller cake because she thinks they look a lot better. Now we have made a 10-inch cake that with the same mix that was a lot slimmer. It was only about half that thickness. That cooked much faster. But I'll tell you now, Wendy didn't want the cake to be like that. She wants it to be like this. So we're going to carry on. Just keep cooking it till it's done. That's all you can do. Now at the minute, how much have we used so far? Mate, this is costing an absolute fortune. We're on 27 pence. Oh dear. We'll have to get another paper round. Right, I brought you back again because we've got 1 minute left on there. Right, that's had... it's taking some time, isn't it? But to be honest, it doesn't worry me because we've got the meter in. Now it's reached an internal temperature of 84 and we need 98. Oh, let me just set that up for another hour. This is what I wanted to show you. I can't remember how to do it. I have to turn it off. Look, go and bake 130 and we're going to put another hour. There we go, switch it back on before it cools down. Right, as you can see I've just set another hour there. As I was trying to explain, this says we've got another 51 minutes to go. Now, the internal temperature is 85 and I've set a target of 98. Now at 85, would a skewer or a knife come out clean? That's the big question really. But we're doing it to the meter thermometer. So we're going to stick with it. It says another 51 minutes. It should be cooked to perfection. This is the only way we can find out really. So I'll bring you back later. Right, I brought you back again because it's just told us, look, sorry about the alarm, there's 5 minutes left on the cooking. So we're nearly there now, look, it's at 96, we want to make 98. Now, if I stop that, I press this, it's been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Now a lot of people will be horrified at that, but we don't care because this is the way we want to cook it and we want it cooked to this temperature. We're saving this for Christmas. We don't want to be disappointed. This is going to be fine. As I say, if you're horrified by how long it's took, well, don't be. If you can do yours in an hour and a half, you do it in an hour and a half. We've done them quicker before, but we're consistently finding these cakes take some cooking if you get them correct. Right, now I've brought you back because this has taken about 40 minutes to do about 2 degrees, but it's reading 98. Now that's been in 3 hours and 20 minutes, look, which is an awful long time, isn't it? Seems to be, but we want it right. Wendy's going to lift it out.
I'll try.
Right, now that is reading, it's up to temperature. When you put the knife in it and just, this is a bit old fashioned maybe, but this is what we do. But according to the meter it's cooked. That looks cooked as well. It doesn't look dry.
No.
Seems alright, doesn't it? We've got a bit of crack in there.
But I want to get a plate on top of it.
Yeah, Wendy, I'll remove the thermometer now, and then Wendy can get a plate on the top just to squeeze it back together. And then we'll bring you back when it's cooled down a bit. Right, there's the cake. Now Wendy's had a bit of weight resting on that. See if it pushed it back like the other. There's a nice big hole in the middle, look.
Yeah, well,
where
you
I had that
good job with
thermometer
getting
rather.
rid of that.
It's got a couple of cracks in there still, but I think it'll be alright. I hope it comes out. Oh dear,
No,
are we having trouble?
It's this, that's all.
That's it.
I've done that bit.
Surely it can't not come out, can it? Oh,
There's that.
Ooh.
See, that's what we're saying. It's quite a deep cake.
It's a very deep cake, isn't it? But that's why it's took longer to cook.
It's gone under there.
Oh dear.
What?
I ripped my paper. I'm going to save that for next year.
There's that. Now,
I'm going to get this base off somehow.
oh, the smell.
Smells lovely. What does it? That's cooked perfect, I think.
Yeah, no burnt
It's a
bottom.
nice colour.
No. So.
Right, turn it back over then, or are you going that way? Rest it that way, or if you like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can do for a bit, yeah. Let gravity get to it.
What we're trying to say, now we've got a lot of shadows here.
Mm-hmm.
What I was trying to say, look, it's quite a deep cake for its size, and that's the shape Wendy wanted.
Does that help?
The light's not best. Anyway, it's cooked alright. I actually did this after the cake was all wrapped up, look, nice and cool, so we wrapped it up, and Wendy says, what about the cost? You didn't mention it. Oh, the horrendous cost. Let's have a look. How horrendous can it be? Let's angle it like that so you can see. Switch it on. 30 pence, look, I put in as the price. Now it says there we were on 3 hours and 31 minutes. Right. That cost, the light's terrible. Can you see that? 77 pence that cost. Now, it was on a long time, we expect that. Kilowatts, 2.5 kilowatt. But this is our Christmas cake. We want it right. Right, 77 pence. There we go. Right, there we go. I've got a little bit more light on the job, so hopefully you can see it better. But that is just how we wanted it to be. So
can I say something? The only thing that's let me down is, why has it got that? It's like
that ridge,
on the ridge, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then that would be on the other side anyway, and that would be marzipan.
Will be the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, it's something to do with that tin. I mean, that tin's that shape. It has actually leaked slightly.
Yeah, I wonder if we need a new...
Oh dear.
A new tin.
It's only once a year, get another 10 year out of that yet.
Yeah, but... might need a christening cake, we might, or...
Oh God, I hope not.
Something, you don't know.
Right, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We've got to keep feeding this now. Christening cake, this is like a baby. You've got to keep feeding it with brandy. Oh my God, this is going to be expensive. Anyway, look after yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye. I just thought I should mention at the end of this, there will be follow-up videos. We may do a feed the cake, I don't know. But Wendy will marzipan this cake and we'll decorate it, ice it and decorate it. Probably royal icing because we quite like that. Anyway, just so you know. Bye.